Serwaa Nyarko High School is the only girls' school from the Ashanti region remaining in the national championship after the prelims. St. Louis and also Yasanto all came in, but they couldn't survive despite their performance. And as a matter of fact, this is also their second national championship appearance, and they've been able to make it to the 1A stage. I'm privileged to have the girls here and also their coordinator. Nice meeting you guys. How is the feeling like making it to the 1A stage?
So we are very excited. We are very fulfilled and happy that we've been able to make it to the 1A stage.
This is your second national championship appearance. Before we look at how the prelims went, quickly run me through how the preparation went right from the regional qualifiers to this point.
So we prepared a lot. The preparation hasn't been easy. Since last year was our first time qualifying to the national championship. We had no option than to qualify because our first time was last year. So we had to also qualify for the national. So we prepared a lot. We learned a lot of things. We made our mistakes from last year, and yeah, we came.
Let me hear from you. Let me get your thought on this. How was it like before you guys could secure the national championship when you got to the school? Was it some sort of pressure on you guys to find a way to qualify for the national championship? Were people mocking you people or something of that sort?
Yeah, people were like, we can't do it. We are not capable of winning and all sorts of that. But with the motivation from our teachers, most especially, we were able to qualify, and we were happy also. Yeah,
What did you guys do differently that you were able to do it
to do it.
to qualify for the national championship?
Okay.
Second time in the school's history.
So we went for a lot of trials, and we corrected our mistakes we did with the trials and last year's what our sisters did that was wrong. So we made all of them right. So maybe I think that was what made us qualify to this stage.
So in the regional qualifiers, I know you guys didn't get it easy. When it happened that way that you guys are coming for the national championship, what did you guys really tell yourself that when you come you're going to do? Because the first time you came, you were knocked out from the prelims.
Yeah. So we made our mind that we are going to try our possible best to see the school. That's what we planned on doing. Yes.
So that's the target.
Yes, we are
You-
planning to see our school so that our sisters won't be going for prelims and all sorts of shit that qualifies.
Talking about being a cedar school, now you are coming up against St. Hubert, who are also coming in from the Ashanti region, and for themselves, they are also a cedar school. And you are coming up also against Adisadel College, Adisadel College. And in the regional qualifier, they had the highest score, 85. And also in their prelim, they had 56 points. What do you make of their performance? I want to hear from any of you. You can share your view on it, then you pass the microphone to any one of you who maybe you have been able to monitor them and looking at how their performance have been. What do you think of Adisadel College and St. Hubert, your opponents?
So our opponents, they are good. Yeah, Adisadel, we've heard of them, the Zebras and St. Hubert. Yeah, they are good, but we too, we are coming in, like, we want to give out all our best in this contest.
So you're not afraid of them?
No, we are not afraid. We are gonna give our best, like give out whatever we have.
Looking at your contest, people thought maybe you had an easy prelim draw. Looking at the schools that you came up against, to the point that one was disqualified, so it became like a two-horse race, which was a bit open, and you had to take it to a tiebreaker. Was it so? Was it an easy group that you people were in the prelims?
It wasn't that easy. Though we would say it was easy, but it wasn't that easy.
Were the schools cheap? The schools that you were competing against?
No, the schools, no school is cheap. You can't underrate any school. You don't know the person who is coming. So we didn't underrate any school. We just came out to give our best.
During the tiebreaker, I'll come to her because she's the one that everybody has seen trending. You in particular, what was running through your mind when you guys will have to go for a tiebreaker just to decide who progresses to the next stage?
So it was hectic. Tiebreaker. We were even thinking that how to pack our things and those stuff because it was so like sudden that like are we coming no more? Are we staying? But then God made it. We did it, and we were very happy.
Let me get your thought on that. Then you will come to her because your colleagues, everyone wants to know what was really running through your mind. I've seen videos on our social media platforms that you were crying. I seen how teary your eyes were. Yeah, during the tiebreaker, how was it for you? Were you able to manage through?
Well, I was really scared because I quite remember Abigail telling me that she's really scared of tiebreakers because you don't know, anything can happen. So I was really scared, but then we were all hoping that my girls could do it because since most of the questions were maths, I knew that yeah, my girls were really good with maths questions. So
Oh, so based on what you're telling us, it looks like your strength lies on mathematics. Is that the case?
yeah, not only maths, but then yeah, they are good.
Yeah, interesting. That's a exciting one. I want to also hear from you. Um, after the contest, I have seen videos from your schools how they gathered in one of your auditoriums watching the students and school authorities. Everybody was watching, and after the tiebreaker, the celebration across the school is marvelous. Then came a video where you were crying, you were showing a lot of emotions before the tiebreaker. How was it for you? And after the tiebreaker that you guys saw on it, how was it?
Okay, so during the contest, I was at the auditorium, but I wasn't there. My mind, like, I couldn't think because immediately the other school answered the two radios. I was like, hey, I don't want to ask of the marks because they feeling I can't explain because I could see through my sister's like she was shivering. I'm the first yes, the first tiebreaker question. Immediately she answered, she started crying. So that made me cry because I can't explain how I was I was feeling. Yeah, I can't explain because they really did well. I'm really proud. Yes, of like I'm proud. I'm proud of them.
So going to the national championship, are you praying that there will be another tiebreaker? People, do you want to see yourself in such emotions
No, no,
again?
no, 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 no. No.
But what's the aim for the team?
Yeah.
Apart from you being a senior school, this competition has been in existence for 32 years.
Yes.
We haven't seen any girls' school left in it. Do you guys have what it takes to do it? Go beyond your target and win this championship?
Yes, we'll try our best. Yes, we'll try. Like how what my sister said, we will give out our best to at least see the school. Yes, to see the school.
Quick on, let's go to your coordinator, then we will wrap up with this. Say congratulations because it's not an easy thing. Somebody will be asking, why should I congratulate you? From prelims to the 1/8, your first time in the school's history, and also you're on your second attempt because this is your second time, the school's second time in the nationals. It's not something an easy feat from you guys.
I know it's not easy being coming for the second time. And what I've learned from this game is that each levels demands certain sort of seriousness. We know the questions for each level. As in, for prelims, we had certain types of form of questions. We prepared towards that one. Getting to the nationals, we know what to do. So even to the 1/8 now, we are preparing for questions towards 1/8. So since morning, the truth is we have not even get out. We are inside preparing towards tomorrow's contest. So tomorrow we know what to do.
What's the target for you?
We will surpass them. We are going to win.
You are
We're
coming
going
up
to-
against Adisadel
Yeah.
College.
We won the contest between Adisadel and our sisters, yes.
Yeah.
And we saw how the guys were finding difficult in some 1 or 2 stars. And we're going to counter on that one.
So you've been able to, based on what you're saying, you've been able to identify the weaknesses of
Yeah.
Adisadel.
Yes, please.
But are you not afraid of their regional qualifying? The time that they were in the regional qualifiers where they made 85 points, coming in with 56 points. Doesn't it strike some sort of fear in you?
Well, we have seen schools who have had even higher than that mark, but didn't win the contest, didn't win the trophy, or didn't get a trophy. So we don't take scores from prelims to be as a scale to this program. Nah, we don't take that one. Even comparatively, questions at that prelim stage is different from questions at one if stage. As in national, it's different. So we can say it's the same. You had 85, then automatically you have to think, nah, we don't go by that one. So on the day, the questions on that day, if it goes your way, praise God. If it doesn't, then you sit out, then we continue.
Are you ready for another tiebreaker?
Nah.
Why?
Okay.
Why straight?
Nah, for tiebreakers, honestly, the tension it's yesterday I didn't like it. Honestly. The tension in that tiebreaker, I think that's the worst thing I'll ever think of. Or getting the tiebreaker. I wouldn't wish of tiebreaker anymore. I know definitely tomorrow the guys are going to underestimate us, thinking, oh, we have a contest. I think Hubert will be saying you have a contest with Adisadel. While Adisadel also you have a contest with
Hubert.
we watch them make mistakes, then we counter on that one. That's the plan.
What's your final message to your colleagues, teachers, and also students that they gathered everywhere watching you?
I'll tell them they should calm down, watch us. Most of them, those who know who I am, they know what I can do.
Okay.
They should calm down. We're going to pull a surprise.
All right. Thank you.